Hi, I'm Gabriel Kuzinski, a fifth-year student of landscape architecture at Cal Poly. My thesis, Environmental Education Reclamation, is inspired by my personal experience living in the suburban community of Carmel Valley in San Diego, which harshly divides nature from man-made landscapes. Carmel Valley has several parks and canyon trails, but there's a lack of natural outdoor spaces for people to engage in their jobs, hobbies, interests, or goals which they work on indoors. To challenge the idea that humans are less comfortable and productive outside, in spaces which do not suppress natural processes, I'm proposing a redesign of the Sage Canyon Elementary School. The site is located half a mile away from my family home and belongs to the Delmar Union School District. Its outdoor area is currently made up mostly of asphalt and lawn, which lack a connection to nature and do not allow for much educational growth. Using Google Earth Pro, I calculated that Sage Canyon measures a total of 440,000 square feet. Asphalt paving makes up 176,000 square feet, or 40% of the entire site. With numerous accounts of asphalt paving in schools reaching unsafe temperatures, including an East Hollywood elementary school that reported its blacktop being 145 degrees in September of this year, I will viably substitute the material wherever possible. Additionally, my design will use native plants and a tailwater return system to minimize water and energy consumption. My first schematic rendering is titled Natural Geometry. It implements mathematical principles into nature, focusing on the intersections between education and the wild. By executing an atmosphere which teaches its users of all ages to explore, learn, and grow outdoors, it will encourage the natural restoration of other public schools and overdeveloped sites nearby. It will also inspire future generations of humans who have personal bonds with nature. This perspective portrays how program elements will exist within an extensive chaparral garden. Children can be seen using sustainable play structures and the lawn. A hilly background encapsulates the school from the road and residences behind it, allowing users to enjoy the educational environment. My second schematic is titled Sage Scrub Sanctuary. It takes inspiration from the school name to replace the heavily non-permeable area with a sage scrub garden and uses mounds to form canyon trails and control outside noise. It uses whimsical forms to encourage creativity, teaching students not to restrict their own productivity. This site offers opportunities for humans to share these spaces with native wildlife in a way that is non-obstructive to and actually enhances their ecosystems. This perspective shows how accessible permeable pathways connect the butterfly and bee garden, vegetable garden, activity center, and play area. It uses planting geared to shelter and feed native wildlife, alongside spots for students to explore all kinds of subjects. Many spaces and activities are introduced to teach children from a young age that land for humans does not need to be separate from land for other living beings. There's so much potential here for me to teach children to build a harmonious relationship with nature and to make their favorite place at school outside. I'm looking forward to continuing this project and ultimately presenting it to the school board for consideration. Thank you.